there were 9 dots and you have to draw 5 lines with pencil and scale, joining all of it within it. Without lifting your hands, the only way to do it is think outside the box.
While SpaceX first 3 launches failed, they barely could scrap together enough parts and money for the 4th launch. Elon Musk ended up being the chief engineer for the 4th launch. You're not a varsity athlete the first time you play a new sport. You gotta practice. Likewise, students ended up being the chief engineer for the projects, as only they could explain the dream better.
Students understood that they won't necessarily succeed at everything for the first time they tried. J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter, her first Harry Potter book was rejected 12 times before it was finally published. Michael Jordan was out from his high school basketball team. He lost hundreds of games and missed thousands of shots during his career. But he once said, I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed. Students understood that failures teach them. It means they need to try hard to act differently. They spend more time understanding about their projects.
They learned not to be afraid to ask questions. They need not be afraid to ask for help. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. It showed courage to admit when you don't know something and then allows you to learn something new. So find an adult that you trust, parent, grandfather, teacher, coach, or a counselor. They learned not to give up on themselves.
They got trained, worked, and learned it. They believed it wasn't important for just their life and their future, but believed they were the future of many. What they learn today will determine whether we as a nation can meet our greatest challenges in the future. They would need the knowledge and problem-solving skills they learn in science and math to cure diseases like AIDS and cancer and develop new energy technologies.
They learned giving up on own self was to give up on their team, their school. As a principal, I never saw it as a school, but I saw it as a country. Because the story of our country is about people who never quit. When things got tough, it was people who kept going, who tried harder to do anything.
Tomorrow, July 20th, 2024, I would be there at KMB Reynolds. I'm sure you would join me to witness the future India. Make in India. Jai Hind.